Your suite is fantastic.
It has a calming effect, doesn't it?
Janet, is this yours?
This thing? I've never seen it before, Carla.
I'm sure whoever attacked the Admiral was wearing this.
What?
I found the same fabric at the crime scene. Clearly, it was ripped out of this coat.
No. I'll prove it's not mine. See? I can barely move in this. The coat isn't mine, Carla.
Any idea how it ended up in your room?
How should I know? I've been locked out of my room all day?
I have a hunch that someone else broke in and planted the trench coat.
How? It's not like the lock was broken.
Maybe you let someone in voluntarily?
Well, Mrs. Bird had been in here to change the sheets, but that's all.
Okay, well, we won't solve this in a second. I'll figure out whose coat this is later. I'd better grab a photo of the coat.
Right then. The tree piece you came here for? Do you know where it is?
No idea, but it should be somewhere in here. I'll look around. Something is missing here. Found it! I'll be out of your hair now.
Carla, before you go, tell me you believe that coat isn't mine?
Of course. I doubt you'd leave evidence lying around like this.
That's a weight off my shoulders. Thanks.
Just be careful, Janet, with your key and everything else. I should head to Freddy's room for the other piece.
Ah, Miss Page. Why am I not surprised to see you here?
What are you doing in Freddy's room?
Simply conducting a thorough search in case we'd missed something. And yourself?
I'm looking for an antique with a skull on it.
An antique with a skull on it. How is that relevant?
Long story short, I've discovered a secret tunnel underneath the ruins. The pieces may help to unlock the door on the far side of it.
A secret tunnel? Does Ruben know of it?
I think he would have mentioned it before, so I doubt that.
Huh. Let's hope that's true. Could the tunnel lead us to the sniper rifle?
I can only hope that this will bear fruit. It's the only lead I have.
You have a good nose for it, Miss Page. So just follow your instincts.
Do you mind helping me find the skull piece?
Let's give it a try.
Got it! Time to see if these pieces can unlock the door.
I'll keep an eye on everyone else. Be careful down there, Carla.
Always. Now the same for the tree piece. It doesn't seem quite right. Maybe I can rotate them. I think that did it. I can open the door. Finally! I can see what's behind this door. What a cavern! I'd say this used to be a smuggler's hideout. Seems like the perfect place to hide a weapon. I should look around. I need to break it somehow. With a bit of glue, I could make the poster stick. It's too dark in there. I need some light. Stop! Who are you?
Carla, wake up! Are you okay? You had me scared to death there, Carla.
I'm alive, but my vision is a bit blurry. I think I took a hard fall.
What happened here, Ms. Page?
While I was looking around, I saw a dark figure watching me from the cave opening above. I decided to go after them, and then everything went black. The next thing I see is you too. How come you knew where I was?
Well, where you were going was no secret, Ms. Page.
After Sam came and told me you'd gone to the tunnel, we knew exactly where to look for you.
The dark figure you mentioned, did you see their face? I believe they could have been our culprit.
I didn't, unfortunately. The last thing I remember is climbing that rope and hitting the ground.
Did the rope just snap?
It seemed like that person was carrying a knife, so they might have cut the rope.
If that's the case, finding that knife could lead us to the culprit.
Let's inspect the rope so we know for certain. It's right over there. This looks like the end of the rope, not where it snapped. I need to check the snapped part of the rope. Oh, looks like the rope was actually cut. I need to take a photo of it. It's a clean cut. Someone definitely wanted me to fall to my death, or at least get seriously injured.
If I was the culprit and someone was breathing down my neck, I'd try to get rid of them too. Maybe you found something they didn't want you to find.
I'm not sure. There's no sniper rifle here, but I did find this bullet.
A bullet. Let me have a look. This is definitely a round from a sniper rifle. It looks too modern to be part of the old wreckage.
Where does that lead us, Samuel?
Depending on the rifle, it could have been fired from any distance, but there isn't time to comb the entire island. We need to narrow down our search. Perhaps this cavern holds more clues.
Yeah, let's take another look around.
Carla, you shouldn't. You've just suffered a head trauma. I'd like Catherine to examine you.
I probably should go see Dr. Cat. I do feel a bit dizzy.
Thank you. I'll text Catherine to meet you in the dining hall. Samuel and I will get on the culprit's trail ourselves. You've helped a great deal already.
Well, I'd better get going back to the mansion. A bit dizzy, but nothing I can't handle.
Carla, are you okay? Ruben texted me saying there was an emergency.
I fell from a height and hit the ground pretty hard. My head's still spinning, actually.
Oh dear, you might have a concussion. I definitely need to examine you. The only problem is I can't find my pen light. I must have left it somewhere around here when I was looking after Q. I know you're not feeling your best right now, but maybe you could help me look for it?
Of course.
Thank you. Just don't overexert yourself, Carla.
I need to collect all the fruit. Found it.
Great. Pass it over and we can start the examination. The nervous system doesn't seem to be damaged.
That's a relief.
How dare you!
What's all that ruckus?
Stop lying. I know you love him, Portia.
Ha! Look who's shown their teeth. No wonder Ruben never replied to your desperate letter. You little rat!
Should we interfere?
I can't just stand by and let that escalate. Please, break it up, you two.
Mind your own damn business.
Carla, it's not what you think.
All I heard was Portia saying some harsh things to you.
Are you blind and deaf, too? Janet actually slapped me.
To be honest, Janet had a pretty good excuse. You straight up insulted and belittled her.
Thank you, Carla.
So, we're all just going to punch each other when confronted with facts.
Can someone just explain how this started?
Jax found a scrapbook in her room full of photos of Ruben and his schedule.
Aha! So it's Traynor who's been snooping around.
What's so weird about the schedule, Janet? Portia is Ruben's assistant.
There are detailed notes on Ruben's toothbrushing habits and other disturbing stuff. What if Ruben didn't follow this control freak schedule? God knows what she'd do.
Portia, that's not a healthy attachment.
Oh, you think you understand me and Ruben? At least I haven't been feeding my boyfriend false hope.
Leave Jax out of this.
Hey! We can't keep going at each other's throats.
Oh, please. The two of you are obviously ganging up on me. Don't expect my support in the future either, Carla. I'm done.
I would appreciate it if you would give me some space too.
Sure. I need to get back to Dr. Cat anyway.
Ah, Carla. Kat was just reassuring me about your health. What was that commotion in the foyer?
Portia and Janet had a disagreement. Almost turned into a catfight, but I diffused the situation.
Thank you, Carla. Indeed, it is hard to keep a level head in the current circumstances.
It does feel like the murders are pushing people over the edge.
We need to keep our heads. This will all be over once we catch the murderer.
Did you find anything else in the cavern?
We've figured out where your dark figure might have escaped to.
That hole in the wall must lead to the secluded beach, not too far from the docks.
Oh, I haven't searched the beaches yet. What's out there?
Flotsam jetsam. Sometimes Q finds a stranded ocean creature to help.
So the tide might have washed away any evidence, too.
What are we expecting to find there, anyway?
Anything that could help us identify the culprit.
That's wishful thinking, to say the least.
Why don't we head down and find out?
Sure. Meet us at the docks, Carla. There. The secluded beach is up ahead.
It's getting late. Soon it'll be too dark to find any clues.
Nah. I think we can search the beach before it gets dark.
The sun sets quickly in this part of the world, Miss Page, and I don't want to risk missing any key evidence.
Agreed. Carla, there should be an LED light in the boathouse. Could you find it, please? In the meantime, I'll head back to the mansion for some batteries.
An LED light. Okay, I'll get it.
And I'll keep watch out here.
Sheesh. It actually got dark. Whoa. You were right about it getting dark, Admiral.
It's all about observing and understanding your environment, Miss Page.
We're lucky to have someone with military training on our side.
And a sharp-eyed journalist. Did you find the LED light?
I did.
Great. Pass it to me. I've got the batteries. All right. Let's scour that beach now. Can you see the cave opening?
I think I see a cave opening. Barely. But yes. It's a bit high, but I think it's the same place.
Obviously, nobody could reach it without equipment.
We had some climbing gear stored in the greenhouse, actually.
Right now, we should have a look around here. Maybe we can find something that was left behind by the culprit.
Agreed. Just give me a moment to set up the light. Much better, right? Let's look around to see if we can find anything.
S.W. Samuel Wilkinson?
Did you find something, Carla?
Nope.
This place is a dead end.
Ruben, what's that on your hand?
What the heck?
That rash doesn't look good, Ruben. What is it?
Are you allergic to anything on this island, Ruben?
Yes, but I normally get itchy or burning skin. There are no sensations here.
This doesn't look good. You should ask Dr. Cat to take a look at it.
I agree with Miss Page, and I don't want to see another dead body around here. If anything happens...
I understand your concerns. I'm texting Catherine right now.
So, Admiral, any theories about the culprit's identity?
Well, it sure takes strength to scale those cliffs. I'd say whoever it was had training.
You mean, like in a military boot camp?
Could be. But the only two who had military training on this island are Lucas and me. Unfortunately, he is dead, and I'm the one left chasing this goddamn murderer.
Right. Moving forward, we should all be extra careful.
It's settled. I'm heading out to Seacat now. Sam, could you check if my climbing gear was used?
Read my mind.
I'd like to hear Dr. Cat's thoughts on the rash, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Come along, Carla.
Wait, I could search the Admiral's room for clues about the knife.
Why did you stop, Carla? Are you still coming along to Cat's suite?
Yeah, let's go straight to the Starship suite.
Right behind you.
Ah, you're both here. Reuben, please show me that rash you mentioned over text. I see.
Please tell me that Reuben's not in any danger.
The rash looks abnormal, but I doubt it's life-threatening.
Could it be a reaction to the venom?
Perhaps, but we need to research it further to be sure.
We could run some tests in my workshop. I have all the equipment and tools we could need.
What kind of tools and equipment do you have?
Pipettes, petri dishes, nutrient mediums, cell growth devices, microscope, you name it.
Using this equipment, we can sample the bacteria, culture it, and examine the infected cells.
I'm no biologist, but don't cells take ages to grow?
Indeed, but I have a device, a cell growth accelerator. We'll have the results in no time.
Do you use the device in your genetic studies?
No. It helps me study a variety of things in microbiology. It's just quick and efficient.
I hate to interrupt an educational moment, but I'd like a word with Reuben, in private.
Carla, let's meet in the workshop. If you get there first, could you please look for a petri dish?
Sure, will do.
That's grand. Carla, we'll join you soon.
I could also check the Admiral's suite for a knife sheath. Did the knife sink with the boat and wash ashore? Or did the Admiral take it with him beforehand? If so, there should be a matching sheath somewhere in his suite. Some pills are missing. There has to be a way to heat it up. The embers are too hot. I need a tool to pick them up. Let's see if the knife fits. It's a perfect fit. Damn it! I'd really hoped I could trust the Admiral. But now? Calm down, Carla. Focus on running those tests in the workshop first.
Miss Page? Aren't you supposed to be with Reuben?
Yes, well, something else came up.
And how would you explain why you were in my room?
Actually, I thought I'd help you investigate the climbing gear.
The gear was at the greenhouse, though. Did that information slip your mind?
No. I just figured you'd be back in your suite by now.
Don't take me for a fool, Miss Page. It's clear you're withholding information from me. Need I remind you that's a violation of federal law?
Of course not. If I knew something, I'd tell you.
Carla, I trust you to tell me the truth, but don't push it. And please tell Reuben that the culprit must have used their own climbing gear. I'll devise a plan to track the killer, given some time to think. Alone.
Got it. I'll be on my way. Is the Admiral onto me? Maybe that wasn't the best time to snoop. But what's done is done. I should go to the workshop now. I need another battery to power the plasma ball. Oh, you're both here already. Didn't see you.
We just came in. Since you were really into your search, we decided not to disturb you. Did you manage to find the Petri dish? Reuben already started the preparations.
Yes, got it right here. Do you need anything else set up?
Just giving the cell accelerator a little tweak, and we're good to go.
Carla, could you sample the tissue? It could be a great learning experience.
Oh, I guess I could give it a try.
Just brush the rash with a cotton swab and dip it into the medium in the Petri dish.
Cotton swab, Petri dish. Got it.
Go on then. Let's get this out of the way.
Is Reuben breeding some new plant species?